so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk. Lamborghini Mercy, yo chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk. Lamborghini Mercy, yo chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk. Lamborghini Mercy, yo chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it.
What's up, y'all? In today's video I will be mentioning a brand, Dossier, and I'm so glad that Dossier decided to partner with me. I've been hearing about this brand a lot and I was so happy when they finally decided to partner with me, and they sent me over 2 perfumes. Both of the perfumes that I chose was inspired by the Marc Jacobs. One of them was Perfect Marc Jacobs and one of them was Daisy Marc Jacobs, and it's actually crazy because I actually have the Perfect Marc Jacobs and I was so excited to test the 2 out to see how they smell. Does Dossier smell better? Does actual Marc Jacobs smell better? And to me it's actually the same. When they say inspired by, they actually mean inspired by. Dossier is a brand that reproduces classic high-end luxury perfumes for literally a fraction of what you would pay for the actual perfume. This perfume was $39 on their site and I actually paid about $100 from the actual Marc Jacobs, and to me $39 is a steal. And what I actually love about Dossier is when they send you over their package, they send you over a card that lets you know notes about what's in your perfume. It tells you who this is inspired by, its concentration, and more little notes on the bottom. There's also a risk-free system, meaning if you was to order perfume and you didn't like it, you have a 30-day return period to return that perfume and get all of your money back, a full refund. Dossier has perfumes ranging from YSL, Ariana Grande, Marc Jacobs, Tom Ford, any perfume that you could think of. I'm more than sure that they will have it. They also have a women's section, a men's section, and a unisex section. A floral violet, and it's like the actual Daisy Marc Jacobs. I actually had this before, but I used it all. I actually wish I came across Dossier earlier than I did because I would have saved a lot of money. Dossier has a welcome offer up to 20% off on the site, and you can also use my code Tiara5 to receive 5% off of your order. And if you order 3 or more perfumes, you're able to get free shipping on your orders. Dossier is always adding new scents, so if you see a scent that's not on Dossier, trust me, they will have it in the future. They cooking up the magic. They cooking up the magic, okay? Make sure y'all click the link down in my description box to head over to Dossier's site and take advantage of those great deals and those great scents. And make sure that y'all use my discount code, once again, Tiara5. I will have it listed down below in the description box just in case y'all, you know, need it again. And let's head on over to the video.
We spend cash for entertainment. There's more where that came from. That's all I'm saying. It's me and you, we making arrangements. It's you and me and we making arrangements.
Is it hot in here or is it just me? I'm so high in here from smoking on this weed. Told him go and take a shot on 3.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Tiara back once again with another YouTube video. And as y'all can tell by the title and the thumbnail, I'm gonna be doing my real high school morning routine. And I did this video before, but it was last year, so it's a new year, so I'm going to show y'all again. But I'm about to go in the bathroom and brush my teeth.
Hop off a chick, and get rich. Let's do no more, I get a check. You selling run on my pants and my chest. She not a dress, you look a mess. I eat a flesh, you know the rest. Kind of behind, couple Rolex. Shine like the sun, you truly blessed. You told me 10, and they look more like a hoopity jets. This is on me, got my Gucci shirt wet. Him in my bag, don't get used to the rest. With this school where they teach you for this. I heard this shoes with a drip, I invest. I'm the boss man, I keep catching the dance. All the cool fast when they in with it is. Now that I'm home, back up the road, we shut it down, where they sold. Checks on the streets, in them a fold, sand on my feet, put it on toes, take it with me, double your dose, double with angels, that's watching my.
This is what I use for my face, y'all, CeraVe, and I just use the foam and facial cleanser for normal to oily skin. I really don't even know if my skin is oily, but this works well for me. It's a gentle cleanser, and my skin isn't really like acne prone. Like, I don't have like acne, bad acne. I don't have like acne like that. I do get a few bumps from here and there, but I feel like everybody get that. I feel like my skin don't really need that much, so I don't do that much to it. I just use this, and you can get this from like Walmart, Target. I don't know Wills, but that's the only two I know. It's not really that high. I don't know how much it is. I'm gonna put the price on. I'm gonna find the price for y'all, and I'm gonna put it on the screen. I don't think it's really that much though. So yeah, I use this and
Push P. Yeah, push P. Turn me up. Turn me up, P. Corners in the paddock, get my piece. A push a P. Cop new hammers for my piece. We don't want no peace. Got a spot at cuff spot. Jeff a piece. Drop the dot and now we plot. Exotic piece. She not a lesbian for peace. She turned lesbian.
okay, y'all, so I'm back in my room, and right now is the time that I usually put my AirPods on the charger, because I don't have a separate charger for my AirPods. And I have the regular AirPods. I don't have AirPod Pros in it. I need to get me some more though, because y'all, I've been having these since 2019 and my AirPods is so low. Oh y'all, I be looking so crazy when I'm mascara. I'm trying to get my lashes done. Like I don't know if I want to like go back and be like that girl again, like be like with my lashes and stuff, or if I just want to do it like a one-time thing. But I know I want them done, and y'all gonna see me get them in one video. I don't know if y'all gonna see me get them, but y'all gonna see me with them. And let me turn this down a little bit. But yeah, I want them so bad. I just be seeing people with their little lashes and stuff, and I'm like, that's supposed to be me, period. I don't know what I be talking about, y'all. But why is my camera looking like this? Like, can you stand up regular? This is I use this Heals and Softens cocoa butter. It works wonders. It be having my face looking all oily, shiny, moisturized though, okay? Because y'all, without this, my face is looking so dry. Like, it be so dry. Like, so dry to the point you be like, girl, what is going on? I need to get me some more mascara, y'all. And y'all, on Instagram, I asked a few questions. But I'm gonna have to answer them after I put on my mascara and stuff, because y'all know I can't talk and put on my mascara. But I asked a few questions. I said, give me some topics and questions to talk about. And y'all asked a good little bit, but I'm gonna just like pick out a few of them. I'm not gonna like do all of them, because I still wanna like talk about some regular stuff like that I'll talk about in a year to me. Y'all, look, it's 5:33. I do not be on my stuff. That's why I always end up getting out of bed like at 6 o'clock, y'all. I'm gonna put on my mascara, y'all, and I'm gonna get back to y'all, and we're going to answer some of the questions that y'all got. I'm gonna be looking at them, and I might not even get to all of them. Like, y'all know I be talking a lot. I might stay on one question the whole video, but yeah, let me do that. I mean, let me put on my mascara so I could have time to do everything else.
I be so sick of you niggas that contradicting. I be so bored with myself, can you come and fuck me? I feel so ordinary, step when you around me. Treat me like corduroy, wear me out. Arguments, you air me out. Tripping about your whereabouts, I can't keep no conflict with you. Boy, can we just rub it out? I don't want no steady with you, you know you my thug, and I can't shake this tab enough. I've been out, baby.
Yeah, so I'm done with my mascara. I think I want to turn on my LED lights, because it's like so dark, like in the back. Like, I don't know. I think I'm gonna turn them on, y'all, because where's my remote? So dark. Okay, that lightened it up a little, but y'all, my hair. Well, I'm so scared to take this bonnet off, y'all, because my hair look a mess. Like, oh my gosh, I didn't do nothing to it. I literally just put my elastic band on and took it off. Most of the questions, well, no, that was different. What am I gonna do? Oh, lotion. I'm up here finna take off my bonnet, y'all. This is not real, period. I don't know what lotion. Y'all always be choosing different. I be trying to match my lotions and my perfumes, but I don't think I'm gonna get that done today. But I'm finna put on this. I don't even know how to say the name. I just know how to say hibiscus. I think that's how to say it. And y'all, I'm so mad I cannot find this lotion at Bath and Body Works. Like, I ain't never like tried to type it in, but I just can't find it. But I just love it so much. Like, it smells so good. But I'm about to, I always lotion. Like, it will feel weird if I don't lotion my legs for school. Like, even though I don't wear like shorts or nothing, I just have to lotion my legs. Like, I just have to. I need to shave my legs while I'm looking. I'm not gonna get into too much detail about that, but yeah. Let me look. Okay, I'm gonna start off like with college, because I did get a few questions about college. So basically, I already know what college I want to go to. The only reason that I know for real is because my brother goes to that college, and like I just, you know, I've been there, and like I know how it is. Well, kind of know how it is. And I don't know, it's not the simple fact like, oh, I'm going to be with my brother, because I'm probably not going to even see my brother. But it's just that like I know I don't want to be that far from home. And like this college, well, ULL, University of Louisiana at Lafayette, or in Lafayette, something like that, it's like an hour and a half away. So I don't feel like that's that far. Like I'm not trying to go like way out the state, because I'm just not trying to do that. So I already know what college I'm going to. I know what I'm gonna be majoring in. I'm going to be majoring in like, I think it's like business management, marketing. I don't know what it is, y'all. I found out the exact name that it is whenever we went for my brother's orientation, because my brother was actually going to do the same thing, but he's not no more. I think he's doing kinesiology sports management. I think that's what he's doing. And yeah, he ended up changing his major, but I'm not trying to go through all that. Like I want to know what I want to do when I get there and stick to it. Hopefully I can stick to it, because that's basically kind of what I've been doing like since I was I don't know how old. I want to say like 14. I've been doing that, because y'all know I had a business and everything. Being business managed, not even like just business, like, I don't know, the marketing part, I think it teach you like how to market yourself. And like not even with you selling something like that, y'all, they broke it down so good in the class. I have to find out the exact name for y'all and, you know, let y'all know. This deodorant's on his last leg. Like I literally need to go get something like today. Yeah, that kind of answers like where I see myself in the future, like what I want to do in the future. And not really, but it kind of does, because I know I want to go to college and I know what I want to do. And I don't know if or when I'm gonna like eventually like actually move out of home with my mom. Like I know I'm gonna be like coming back and stuff. Like I know I'm gonna have my own dorm and stuff, but I don't know when I'm gonna actually like move out for real. Like I don't know that. Like I just know that I'm ready for college. Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's anything before I have to put on my clothes. It's nothing else, y'all. I'm gonna put on my clothes and I'm gonna come back and we're gonna finish talking, okay?
But coming from that pretty mouth, the truth is fitting. 'Cause you ain't never talking loud and you know plenty. You know what I'm talking about, 'cause you just get me. Yeah, you so pretty. If everything is dipped in gold, then baby.
Y'all, so if y'all notice, I do wear blue shirts. Do I got deodorant? I do wear blue school shirts now, because the white was just too much, like too much to handle. And I never would have thought that I would wear the blue shirts, because y'all should know like how much I talk about it, but I did switch like school parishes. So I go to like a whole different school parish than I went to in middle school in the beginning of my freshman year. And in the parish that I used to go to school in, we wore blue uniform shirts in middle school. So I always said that I wasn't wearing blue because I didn't want to, you know, look like I was in middle school. But I finally came and accepted the fact that I'm in a new parish, baby, and I'm just have to throw in that blue. Even though the white kind of do be looking better, but the blue's still cute. So I'll probably like next year, I'll probably like for the first day of school, I know I'm gonna wear white, because white is gonna look better on first day of school pictures. Like it's gonna eat. And before y'all ask, I know y'all still gonna ask, but I got my school pants and my school shirt from AirPods. I actually got this jacket from AirPods too. It's so crazy, y'all, because I just now noticed that whenever I buy my school clothes, I buy different ones, because they all be fitting, all my pants be fitting different. And like this pair of pants that I have on, it's like the pants that I like. I think these are like high-rise jegging. I think I actually love these, and I know they're different because like 2-3 weeks ago I caught on that it was a different color from my other school pants. Like these are like darker from like my other school pants. Back to the little questions. Oh y'all, I still wanted to do like a little life update, because I've been gone for so long, and I feel like that kind of probably would answer some of y'all questions too. But I don't know, I'm gonna do like, let's do like a little life update, y'all. I know I'm so unorganized, but I'm gonna do a life update. Well, first, y'all, let's get to the hair. Y'all, look at the bag. Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh my gosh, y'all. I be wearing this hair in a claw clip. I'm talking about I be wearing it, but this is my second day wearing it. I wore it yesterday in a claw clip, and I'm definitely finna wear it on today because it's raining. I think it's still raining, but it was like thundering and stuff, and I don't even know if it's raining. I'm not going outside for the bus. Like I'm gonna have to get dropped off to school or not go, something like that. Yeah, so basically y'all know I've been gone from YouTube for like according to YouTube, it's been like 70 some days, but I don't think it was that long. Well, not including the video that I just posted on last Friday. If y'all didn't watch that, make sure y'all go tune in. It's a weekend vlog. It's like 45 minutes long, so make sure y'all tune into that. Yeah, I've been gone, y'all, because if y'all didn't know, I did get in a car accident back in November, you know, around my birthday. Wow, that sucks. And I've been stuck without a car. Like, oh, did I hear that thunder? It's trying to make a special appearance in my video. Like, if you want to be in my video, baby, just say that. I wasn't gonna let you be in it anyways, but you could have just like said that. But yeah, y'all did get in a car accident, so I've been stuck without a car, and I don't know, like, I just haven't been, like, it's just weird. Like, not weird, but it's like I be wanting to like film videos by myself. Like, I don't want to be in a car with my mom on all the videos. Like, I don't know. And I do know some YouTubers and some people my age don't have a car, but it's just a simple fact, like, you had a car and it's like gone now. Y'all, it's been crazy because I just be in a house bored. Like, y'all literally cannot wait till I get a car. But that's basically the main reason I've been gone from YouTube, because I really ain't, like, I had content that I could have posted, but it's just the simple fact, like, I wanted a car, and I said, okay, when I go back to YouTube, I'm going to have a car. But as y'all can see, I'm back now, and I still don't have a car because I'm still talking about the bus. But I'm back now. I'm not gonna, you know, let that get in the way of me putting out videos for y'all, because this period of time really showed me like how many like supporters and stuff I have. It made me realize that YouTube is like, you know, much more than a car. Even though I want a car like really bad, like, YouTube is much more than that, because y'all just show me like so much support. I still have to like come up with content like to do, you know, without a car, because like I know I could do videos, y'all. Like, I know, like, my mom always tell me like everybody don't have a car and stuff. I'm like, I know, Mom, but I had one. Like, that's the thing, like, I had one. So now me without one feel weird, having to be in the house, be in a car with you. Like, even though like I was still like being in a car with her and stuff on my videos, I was still able to get up and go places whenever I wanted, like do my little after school vlogs, go to Target. Like, I can't do that no more because I don't have my own car. School, y'all, I could update y'all on that, because school, like, when people say your junior year is the hardest, it really is, y'all. Like, and I didn't even think like, oh, I just burned my ear. I didn't even like believe it for real, because I'm like, people always say that, like, some people say your senior year, they say your junior year. Like, from all my high school, like freshman and sophomore, junior year is by far the hardest. It's not even, it is the work. It's like so much work, y'all, and it's so hard to like stay on top of everything. Just yesterday, y'all, I had 2 tests. Like, Monday, like coming back from the weekend, y'all, I had 2, well actually 3. I had a CLEP test, but I had to end up checking out because, you know, I had something to do about school just being really hard and stressful, and I'm trying to finish this year off like good. I have been missing a lot of days this school year dealing with my accident that really like messed me up for real. But like I said, y'all, I'm trying to shake back, and I think I could shake back before the school year ends. And people, this is a question y'all always ask me. Y'all always ask me about a boyfriend, and like, do I talk to people? Like, of course I talk to people, but hold on, y'all. But like I was saying, like, of course I do talk to people, but I never made it back to the boyfriend stage, because I just feel like I'm not gonna let anybody just be my boyfriend. Like, it's a lot to that boyfriend stuff. I don't need nobody take me off track, because I already know how I get. I would literally be not filming, not posting. I would literally be, you know, distracted, and I'm not trying to do that to y'all. But it's just a lot that I have to think about that comes with a boyfriend. Of course, that will be my happy place, but y'all are my happy place too, period. And y'all came before the boyfriend. So I do talk to people, but I'm not gonna say I do talk to people, make me sound like a, you know what I'm trying to say, but I'm not gonna say it. But I do talk to people from here and there. I don't actually have a like, oh, this is my boyfriend. Like, I don't know. But boys in this generation is just so, I don't even know the word for it, but they don't, I don't even know, y'all. Like, I don't even know how to, like, I don't know where I'm going with this. Like, boys in this generation is like so different. Like, they only want one thing, and y'all know that one thing I'm talking about. And it's like, I'm not saying it's bad, but at the same time, like, is that all you with me for? Like, no, y'all. Like, that's what be coming to my head. It's a lot that comes with a boyfriend, and it's not just, oh, I got a boyfriend. It's a lot that comes with it. Yeah, I don't have a boyfriend, to answer whoever asks that. I know a lot of y'all be asking that, but I do talk to somebody. So it's not a boyfriend. It could potentially be a boyfriend, but it's not a boyfriend. And I don't know how that's going yet, but yeah. I don't even know what shoes I'm putting on today because it's 6:04, y'all. Y'all see how much I could just talk and ram off at the mouth. It's 6:04, and I've been putting on my perfume. I'm gonna be wearing this Dossier. I don't know how to say it, but I'm gonna be wearing this floral violet perfume from them, and it smells so freaking good. This is gonna be my second time wearing this, y'all. Make sure y'all check the link down in my description box to get this perfume and use my code. Most of the questions that y'all asked me was like about YouTube and like how to grow a channel, how to gain subscribers, like stuff like that. I want to do like a separate video for that because like I said, I could ram off at the mouth in the videos. How are you mentally? That's a good question because mentally I don't even know. Like I don't know. Like I know a few months ago, like around my accident, I was not doing good mentally. Like I was just so sad, crying, stuff, and I just wasn't doing good. But now I feel like I'm doing better. Like even though I'm still not in the same place, but kind of still in the same place, like I feel like I'm doing better. I don't know, talking to people, not boys, girls, I don't know, it's better. Like it don't have you just sitting in your bed like just by yourself thinking. Like I actually be like on the phone laughing and stuff. Like I don't just be in my room balled up, not balled up, but y'all get like in my bed like on my teddy bear. Like I don't just be doing that no more. Like I just feel like I'm doing better mentally, but it can be better. And I'm not gonna say like, oh, just a car make me feel down and not good mentally, but it kind of do, y'all. Like I don't know how to explain it, y'all, but a car is just, I don't know. But I need to put on my shoes because it's 6:07, but the bus come like at 6:25, y'all. But I really do think it's raining. If it's raining, I'm gonna call my mom and tell her like I'm not, because like y'all, we have like a long driveway and I have to go to the end of the driveway. If it's raining, I'm not going, y'all. Like I don't know how I'm gonna get to school, but I'm not going to the end of the driveway. But I actually don't know what shoes I want to wear today. I just be throwing on my little Converse, y'all. I think I'm gonna just put on my little blue Converse. Y'all, my closet, like look how my shoes be looking, y'all. I do not, like I need to do better. Like my closet is like y'all, all of this wigs, all of this is wigs. Like I just need to do better with my closet. Like it's so bad, and y'all see I didn't show y'all the floor because it got clothes all on the floor. But yeah, y'all actually do have other shoes. I just don't be wearing them because I don't know, like it's like a certain type of shoe that I know I want to wear to school. Put on my blue Converse. Yesterday I wore the purple. Let me get my phone to see something else that y'all asked me. I really don't know. Like most of the questions, like I said, was about YouTube, a boyfriend. Somebody said show your boyfriend. Like y'all don't even know if I do get a boyfriend for real. Like I don't even know if I would. Like I'm pretty sure because like I would be with him and stuff. But I don't know if I would show him. Like I don't know, y'all, because what if somebody be in the comments be like, oh, I was just with him though. Like that's my, like I'm not trying to go through all that. Like it's just a lot, y'all. Let me get some socks and then yeah, I don't even know. My socks probably in my clothes basket, the clothes I need to fold, but I'm finna go through it and hopefully it don't take me that long. And like I was saying, I don't know if I would ever, like I know a lot of people say that and they end up showing their boyfriend because I mean, yeah, that's who I'm gonna be with and like gonna be doing stuff with. Of course I would want to like show y'all because I always be like how I be tired of, you know, doing the same videos and stuff. So that would be something different, but it'll be a lot to take into consideration. Like it'll take a lot of thinking. Then of course gotta see if he okay with being on camera, like because everybody don't be okay with that. But baby, if you gonna be with me, you gotta be okay with being on the camera because I'm gonna put that camera in your face. I'm playing, y'all. I'm playing. Enough of the boyfriend's questions. I'm tired of talking about that. It sound like it's raining like hard, not hard, but I hear rain outside, and I swear to God, y'all, I'm not going outside if it's raining. I'm not gonna be up there getting wet and stuff. Like I'm just have to be late to school or not go to school. But I'm already trying not to go to school Friday because they have prom and I'm not going to prom. And I do want to go to prom and homecoming and stuff next year, but I don't want to go to that school. Like I want to go to like a different school. I don't even know how to say it, y'all, but I want to go to prom in the parish that I went to school in before I came out here. It's 6:11 now, y'all. I got a few times. I can run my mic a little bit. But I don't want to go to the stuff out here. So, yeah. For anybody that's not asking, am I going to prom or something? I'm not. But I'm going to try to go next year. Like, just because it's my senior year. Well, I'm more than likely going to go. I don't know, but I think I am. I'm just going to have to get a ticket from another school because it's not going to be this school. Okay? We have early dismissal Wednesday. So, which is tomorrow. Y'all probably will see this video like Friday, Saturday. Hopefully it's like Friday, Saturday that y'all see this video. I'm hoping, because it's not gonna take that long to edit, because it's just a get ready with me. But well, not get ready with me, it's a high school morning routine. And like, y'all, this is like what I actually do for real. It's just more of a rushed version when I don't have the camera on, because I wake up, like I said, like at 6 something when I don't have the camera on. But like when I know I have something to do, I wake up like at 5:45. But I rarely do that because I just be sleeping. I gotta get my beauty rest in. Like I be up all night too because I take long after school naps. Okay, y'all, I had my battery died and I don't even know how, because I haven't even really been recording it long. But it's probably because I still had the same battery in phone when I was recording another video. But y'all, yeah, I'm gonna get dropped out to school because it's 6:22 and the bus gonna come and it's raining. Like, I'm not trying to stand outside in the rain because that's just a no-go. My mama talk about some, do they got an umbrella? Girl, I'm not gonna have no umbrella. Then have to hurry up, close it down before I get on bus. Like, that's just too much. Then carrying a wet umbrella, like, not doing all that. But I'm probably gonna close the video earlier because I'm probably gonna go to school like at 7:20. So it's probably gonna be like an hour or so. But that really concludes like my realistic morning routine, because right now I'll be going outside to get on the bus. So I have my bus sack packed and everything. I could just keep my AirPods on the charger until I leave. That really concludes today's video. I really hope y'all enjoyed the talking, the life updates, the answers to some of y'all questions. And yeah, make sure y'all drop down in comments. I think I want to do an after school night routine, or I can't even say routine, y'all, because like I said, after school y'all be knocked out, but some days I do be up and I do be getting stuff done. Let me know if y'all want that down in the comments, or a productive, well, I can't say productive after school because like I said, can't be too productive with no car and my mama be at work. I'm gonna really try to get them out for y'all. Like, I know I say that all the time, y'all probably tired of me saying that, but I'm really trying to get them out because like I said, I'm trying to, you know, be back to YouTube and better, because I didn't took too much long of a break. Like, I'm not trying to do that no more. Yeah, I love y'all so much. Wait, I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for tuning in and peace out.
I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. Hello, stranger. It's been a minute.